The third blueprint in the MSP Excellence Playbook for cloud solutions providers is called the Sales Process Blueprint. And it's called that because it's a structured guide to the sales process from lead generation to customer close. It's designed for the business owner or executive of a cloud solutions provider business to absorb and to modify as their tool to use internally when they sell their services in the marketplace or hire their first salespeople and want to enable them with a professional sales guide. It doesn't assume anything about prior knowledge of cloud technologies or solutions, so it starts off by describing the customer benefits, the reason for the shift to the cloud, the reason why cloud solutions providers are the new model for delivering solutions, and takes the focus off of technology. It takes the reader through the customer profile and also provides an elevator pitch and a high-level statement of the key elements of the value proposition. Then it goes more deeply into our model of a cloud solutions ecosystem by defining the solution suites that map to major cloud migration trends and marches through each one and provides a good understanding, a good foundation for why collaboration and messaging is valuable, why mobile solutions are valuable, why hosted business applications are more efficient and flexible than premise-based, why extending premise-based infrastructure into the cloud and virtualizing it is so valuable to customers from an economic and flexibility and agility point of view, how to wrap security around information and provide business continuity for all services, and then wrapping your own professional and managed services around your solutions portfolio with a total service management concept. So that's the strategy section of the guide. And again, this is a 55-page sales guide that you can tune to the specific messages and solutions your business offers. But something we think is common to all variations of cloud solution selling is the best practices around the sales process. How do you go about generating leads with current customers or new prospect outreach? How do you ask the right discovery questions, manage your lead funnel, qualify your prospects according to a standard process, and then finally operate a sales cycle according to a very standard methodology of staging the progress of the sales cycle through a pipeline where you are passing through gates such as preparing a quotation, making a short list, becoming the selected vendor, and then finally going through contract negotiation and final signature. Each of those stages carries a different win probability, and so when you monitor and manage your pipeline and your factored revenue value, you'll know the progress that your deals are making through the pipeline and their value from a revenue point of view. And so finally, we have a section that we call Tools and Materials, and here we have a standard opening sales presentation that's fully scripted that your salespeople can use to introduce your customer and your cloud solutions that are part of your own cloud solutions ecosystem. This again is fully modifiable by you. We'll give you the template, and you can tailor this to reflect your business in terms of your service offerings and your specific cloud solutions. And then finally, we've added some additional tools to the guide, such as a quick reference card, a 2-page quick read on all the key elements of this sales process blueprint. There's a 1-page lead qualification scorecard that allows you to quickly measure the value of a lead as a poorly qualified or highly qualified lead. And then we have a standard quotation tool, which I'll provide a little closer view for you. This is the quotation tool that we call the Quotation Builder. Your sales reps will enter some basic information about their prospect, some detailed information about their configuration, number of users, if you're going to be providing a mobile device solution, how many, if you're going to be providing online storage, how many gigabytes, and then by selecting these various services, simply by putting an X in the box, it brings those numbers down against your master price list and automatically populates a quotation with those services properly priced on a 3-page quotation where the last page rolls up all of the one-time charges, monthly fees, and annual fees, and then has a signature block on the bottom where a quotation can literally be turned into a sales order. This provides consistency of quotation and also facilitates the process so they can be rapidly prepared and turned around for customers. And there is a place in here where the sales rep can put in the term of contract, in this case 36 months. That will automatically pull the pricing from a 36-month pricing schedule. There's also a 24-month and a 12-month pricing schedule where you can simply change the values across all of your pricing categories by applying an uplift against your standard 36-month term of contract. So that's the quotation builder. We also provide as a sales tool to go along with that something we call a Cloud Solutions ROI calculator, and it lets you gather some economic factors from your prospect, and it will calculate the economic impact of reducing downtime with cloud services based on the value of the employees. It also will determine the amount of cost reduction based on moving applications into the cloud and freeing up the support hours of their dedicated IT staff. It also calculates the value of the vendor management services you'll be providing on behalf of your customer, totals all of the cost savings, applies them against your quotation, your one-time, your monthly, and your annual fees right off of the quote builder we just looked at. That total set of fees becomes the first-year Cloud Solutions investment that is then used to calculate their return on that investment based on the cost savings you're going to enable. So together, the ROI calculator and the quote builder become tools that you can use in combination with your sales process blueprint to manage the sales process effectively from lead generation to customer close.